Hey, all the Cancers. Here's Aya from Arrow Sisters, your spiritual coach, and this is the video for all the Cancers for the month of January. I will be using 4 decks, so stay until the end to see the full reading and the message that you have to hear for yourself in the month of January. So let's start, Cancer, with the subconscious message. What is the guidance for you in the month of January? Organization. Okay, let's look further. What are your inner energies, Cancer? What is happening in your chakra system in the month of January 2022? Okay. Yeah, well, organization, by no surprise it is coming up because you need to invite some kind of structure in your life, being more organized, being more routine based, as right now you will be experiencing, or maybe you're already feeling that there's a very big confusion, like you feel like I'm lost who I am, where I'm going, what's happening. Losing the sense of your goals, because Cancer, you are target oriented. You always have something like a star at the top where you are going, where you want to achieve. But right now you are like, I don't know, like I'm stuck. Let's see in more details, Cancer, what is happening with your life in January 2022. And just before, as I said, stuck. This is stuck between two loyalties in a very uncomfortable situation. Maybe you are facing deception from other people, maybe involving love triangle in your relationship, which giving you the feeling that you don't know where you are going and what's the best scenario for yourself, how to get out from this very limited, anxious, stressful situation where you don't see what is right, what is wrong, what should you do, and what you should avoid. It's literally like being, as you can see it, like the eyes are closed, hands are binded, and around there are swords, and she doesn't see, and you are not seeing how to get out from this. And there are swords around, and this means it's a very sensitive, very emotionally heightened and stressful situation where you are, but you don't see how to get out from it. Let's check guidance for your well-being, Cancer. And some more guidance for your love life. Okay. Well, if you feel stuck and you are clueless, you can always book a private session with me, or I am taking on new coaching clients. Only few spots left. So if you're looking for a whole life restart for yourself, like to put yourself on a track in love life, finances, career, your personal development, who you are, your health, your karma, your past, healing, even we will go through in the past life regression, message me on Arrow Sisters, and I will send you more information about the coaching program of the full life restart. So the first card of Teal's one, the organization, number 34, it's talking about that you have bitten too much than you can chew. You have around so much going on that you are losing complete control about what's going on. There are so many things that you cannot control them, and you cannot do them accordingly. And this is the invitation that you need to prioritize. You need to right now in January think about, what are my priorities? Choose 3 priorities in your life. What is the most important, and address them accordingly. Let everything else to go do not pay attention to that, accept those three priorities, and then there is a chance that you will get out with some good results. Otherwise you're completely losing the control. And as I said before, the Eight of Swords as well is signifying that you are feeling trapped. You are feeling trapped in some kind of situation. Either it is, backed into the corner because of some kind of uncomfortable, anxious, fearful, maybe even terror, or psychological issues or problems that you are going right now through. Maybe you are not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel because you are feeling hopeless, you are feeling powerless, as in this card. It can be as well that this is some kind of crisis that you are going through, and through this crisis you cannot understand this drama, this dilemma where you are, and what is the way out from it. And this is why you're feeling so anxious and having the mental, even, or emotional health issues. It is about having a very negative thinking pattern, that there is no hope, there is no exit. And the truth is that you are going through right now the consequences of your previous actions. So there has been a certain misdeeds or situations that are forced you to feel like that, and you are invited to organize your life and start to understand what are your priorities and where you need to focus. Looking at yourself energetically, yes, you're completely lost. Your all energy centers are in disbalance, and this is why you cannot pull yourself together. You are like all over the place. Nothing makes sense, nothing works out, because you are inside a complete mess inside energetically. And this is why energetically, this is your external environment is your mirror of internal environment. And even in your solar plexus, you feel stuck. There is no way out. You are feeling too anxious even to speak out. Your heart is closed. You're experiencing a betrayal. You're fighting with other people, and you don't know, by the third eye, you don't know what is the truth, what is the lie, and you're all the time trying to protect yourself, like to you feel that there are challenges coming from other people, and you are all the time backfiring, and you feel that there is only you in this whole world who can fight for you. Everyone is against you. There is no higher energy which is supporting you. So basically it is a very dark place, as feeling wise, how you feel. But this is, if you will address your chakra system, you will immediately feel way much better, because each chakra point that is in this balance right now is reflecting a certain reality in your external environment. And there is a way out if you believe. If you raise your consciousness, if you raise your awareness, if you step out from, look at the third party perspective. There are great meditation tools how to step out, to heal the situation and get back, and everything is solved. If you believe that there is a solution, the solution will come to you. At the same time, you are you're very stuck in the way how you see things. You are very stubborn. Either it is 100 or nothing. You are not ready to compromise, and you want only the way how you see the world. And this is why you are judging the book by its cover, and you are missing out a really either good conversations with other people, that others are willing to help you, especially if there is a feminine figure in your life who is trying to help you, who is trying to understand you, hold your hand, give some healing, give some advices, and positive advices. As the Queen of Cups, it's a good influence that is surrounding you right now, but you are rejecting it because you are not ready to have the conversation, you are not ready to compromise, and you want what you have in mind. But having this stubbornness in your perception or your vision, you are missing out great opportunities. But if you open up, if you start to listen, because the problem is right now you cannot perceive that there is a solution. But the card, if you believe that there is, and there is, it's coming, but you're just not seeing it. And this is why, just open up to listen more, to perceive more what is happening around, what people are saying, and then you will see a solution coming towards you. Most probably the main issue that is worrying you here is the deception. Deception, lies, betrayals in your love life has come to the surface in one or another way. Either you or your partner has been exposed to certain misconduction or low ethical behavior. Either it is related to the third party, because on top of that there is another person involved, either who is spreading lies or who is involved. And now this deception, the love triangle, has come to the surface that in some way you are being exposed to these lies, deceptive behavior, or there are certain warnings, certain red flags in your relationship that you need to pay really close attention to, because these can be the signs of this deception that is happening behind your back. Not always it means that there is a third party, but there can be deception about money, about certain situation, deception about certain life situations where you are in some level involved and you are being deceived, or you are the one who is deceiving. As well as, if you are single, you should be very careful not to get into the relationship with pathological liar or cheater or player type of behavior person who can potentially enter into your life, or you are feeling that you want to play around with potential suitors, because there will be potential suitors around you. So if you are single and willing to mingle, otherwise this is the time of recovery. Your relationship definitely is going through some kind of hard time, and it take the January for recovery in order to get out from this very complicated situation where you are right now, because you at the moment you're at all not in a good place, and take time for recovery to understand what's going on and how to move forward. As well as in your family situation, there is somebody who is drama type of behavior, somebody who is playing with you, manipulating with you, and bringing promises but not delivering, and you are feeling confused about the options, about situations. You have so many ideas. Maybe you even want to leave the house, or you want to leave some kind of family situation because you are like, I cannot stay there anymore, and you are so disillusioned about how it's going to play out, but you just don't understand that I don't want to be with this Knight of Cups reverse, potentially a water sign, a young type of person, but this person is not reliable. It's very manipulative, like a player, like a cheater as well, and you need to handle the situation, and you are being as well drawn between maybe two loyalties to choose who to listen, who not to listen, and how to choose what to do in the first place. In terms of your career, or maybe you are a student, you're studying, you're confused as well, like I said, and you're energetically, the three of wands in your solar plexus. This signifies that you don't know which option to choose. There are certain illusions, thoughts, ideas, options, but you are like, I'm lost, I don't know what is the right thing to do, who to believe. And the thing is that these options, these opportunities are being offered by somebody who is not standing behind their words. So be very careful who to trust, who to choose. Either it's a client, supplier, work colleague, or boss who is offering these beautiful ideas, but these are illusions. And this is why not everything will materialize what you see right now, what you think right now. If you as well feel disillusioned about what to proceed, you need to think about the way how to clarify all these options to choose the one and the right one, because all other are just illusions. And if you choose the wrong option, you will be stuck with the failure. This is a good time to if you are job hunting, if you are out of the job, if you're looking for options, it signifies there will be many of them. But then you need to choose which one, or you are having these ideas or thoughts about maybe career path, study path, or some other training path where you want to discover yourself, because you feel stuck where you are right now as well in the career. And well, here I can offer a numerology reading. All my readings have tarot and numerology readings. What is the best option for you based on your code, based on your date of birth? Because we are all humans, like human computers, having the software inside of us, and we can decode it and get the information. What is the best option for you to choose? Wow. Organization. Remember organization, the initial message. Choose priorities for yourself, and those priorities will show you the way out from the complicated situation where you are, in order to put yourself forward in the right path and the most successful path where you, Cancer, want to be in the months of January and the year of 2022. Check out my full year reading of 2022 under my YouTube channel. Otherwise, thank you for watching and see you in the next videos.